Measurement of three-phase power using 2-wattmeter method. Aim of our experiment is to measure the three-phase power and power factor in a balanced three-phase circuit using two single-phase wattmeter for star and delta connected load. This is the circuit diagram for the star connected load. So, we know that as per the expression for three-phase power, that is root 3 VL IL cos phi. So, we are going to prove that only 2 wattmeters are enough to measure the three-phase power. So, this is the given circuit diagram in which a three-phase supply is given and then it is given to the variable AC source and then to the 2 wattmeters W1 and W2. Then the output of the W1 and W2 are given to three phases RYB. Then there is a three-phase resistive load is connected to these RYB phases. Since it is the star connected load, the terminals A2, B2, C2 are shorted and then connected to the neutral point. There is a voltmeter is connected between the R phase and then neutral point to measure the phase voltage, and then an ammeter is connected in line with the R phase to measure the phase current or line current. This is the circuit diagram for the delta connected load. So here the only difference we can able to observe in the resistive load connection, in which the terminal A1 of the R phase resistive load is connected to the C2 terminal, and then B2 of the B phase resistive load is connected to the C1 terminal, and then A2 of the R phase resistive load is connected to the B1 terminal. So it is like a closed circuit, that is delta. So this is the tabulation. After the conduction, you have to observe the different values of V phase, I phase and then W1, W2 for different value of the resistive load. Similarly, you have to tabulate the different values of V phase, line current and then W1, W2 reading for different values of resistive load. Now we will discuss how to give the circuit connection and then how to perform the three-phase power measurement using 2-wattmeter method.
The circuit connection. So this is the kit for the three-phase power measurement using 2-wattmeter method. So as per given in the circuit, so this part is already inbuilt, only you have to give the connection in this load side only. So these two voltages, line voltage, so you have to short this one. Then here we are connecting the ammeter in series. So in between R phase and neutral we are connecting the voltmeter. Then R2 A1 terminal, Y2 B1 terminal, and then from B2 C1 terminals are connected. As I explained already, all these points, that is A2, B2, C2 are shorted to the neutral point. So now we can able to tabulate the reading. So this is very simple experiment. So whatever you know that in case of the star connection, the value of phase current is equal to line current. So initially you have to switch on the supply. Initially you have to switch on the supply and there are one voltage selector is there and variable selector is there. Which position? Now I am keeping in position 1, 1. So under this position, what is the value of W1, W2 and what is the value of this V and I? You have to tabulate. Similarly, you can able to change this one. You can able to keep this as it is. Otherwise, if you want, you can change the position of load resistance also. So meaning the corresponding value of voltage is changed. So earlier at the position 1, it was 99. So now at the position 2, it has changed to 145. So what is the value of the W1, W2? You have to tabulate in the given tabular column. Then after taking some 3 readings, you can able to bring this variable load to the minimum position. Similarly, that voltage selector to the minimum position, and then you can able to switch off the supply. So this is for star. Here wait, how to do the delta connection. So this is a delta connection. Only here some small variations are there. So you know the delta will be the meaning how that R phase it is connected to A1. Then from A1 another end A2 should be connected to B1. So A2 and B2 should be shorted. So A2 and B1 should be shorted. Similarly, B2 and C1 should be shorted. So B2 and C1 should be shorted and C2 and A1 should be shorted. So C2 will be shorted with A1. So in that manner, you have to give the connection. So here these two windings are connected to close this line. Then here it is a current, line current. Then the voltage can be measured across any of the phases. So because R in between R and B phase we have given, because delta connection B phase is equal to BL. Then R to A1, as I told here, you can able to short A1 and C2. So A1 is connected to C2. And then you can short A2 B1. So you can able to short A2 B1. So here A2 is short with the B1. Then you can able to short B2 C1. So B2 is connected to C1. Okay, then R phase to A1, Y phase to B1 and then B phase to C1. So connection is very simple. Now you have to switch on the supply. Then corresponding that is voltage selector will be at the position 1 and then load variable that is variable resistance also at position 1, or I will make it in position 2. This is at position 1. So what is the value of the W1, W2? What is the value of the V and I? You have to note down. Similarly, another one reading, I am keeping the value of the voltage selector in position 2 and changing the variable resistor to third position. And what is W1, W2? What is the value of B and I? You have to note down in the table. So you have to note down in this table and you can able to calculate the value of corresponding power, and you have to measure the impedance also by V by I. So here we are using, as I told, it is a resistive load. So cos theta, that is power factor is 1. Using this reading, you can do the simple calculation and you can measure this W1 and W2, adding these two. Okay.